coffee. Gold standard. Works a treat. So, interesting month. We've won things. We've lost people. Let's kick into it and see what's it about, shall we? G'day folks, I am Parkera and welcome to episode 3, Up the Bully Wee with Clyde FC. So yeah, some movements here and there. We've lost 2 of our staff. We've lost Alana McPherson. She was our physio. As you can see from his physio stats, a very good physio to have at this level. She was poached by Port Vale to be their head physio. And not long ago, Chris Fahey as well, he was poached by Wraith to go as their goalkeeping coach. You did the usual chat to try and keep them there. Of course, that didn't work. I don't think that one really works. So it was, sad to see them go. We did manage to pick up a staff member, though, and I'm pretty happy with this. His name came on the list, and it was a no-brainer, and even better still when he was able to negotiate with us. And Mal Hiskey, blast from the past. His coaching, probably not the best, but even for level 2, this level, I think they're okay. What really got me here is these other stats, the mental stats. Good determination, but very good discipline and pretty good motivation as well. Decent management, and he's decent with working for youth, so there's a potential there as a future youth or reserves manager. But what also got me is these stats here for the playability and potential of judging. 11 for ability and 10 for potential is better than my scouts. So he can do 2 jobs really. He probably will do a secondary job as a scout. So I am very happy with that. Also, I got a news article. The board have appointed a director of football. Okay, this came out of nowhere. Interesting fella. I would have liked to have seen better stats. It's hard to really judge at this stage if the stats are any good. They are what they are, though, I guess. You can't really complain. But anyway, let's get into our schedule here and see what we've got since we've last were with you and we managed to ride out 4-1 against Cowdenbeath. We followed this up with a good 2-1 away win against Stirling. David Goodwillie and Jack Boyle on the score sheet there. Nice and easy Japanesey. Pretty good game, really. We really had domination, and Stirling didn't really have much to offer, even that 1 goal. Kilmarnock then, we went to Kilmarnock and managed to come away with a 3-2 win. They did have a player sent off in the 48th minute, but really it was our game. But disappointed that they were, it was probably closer in the scoreline than it was actually in the game. Jack Boyle with a double and Cudley on a game as well. A goal as well in the 10th minute. So 2 quick early goals put us up 2-0, and then they came back just in the second half there, 3-1, 3-2. But a good win for us, and Jack Boyle on a 9 rating there. Peterhead then, this was an interesting game. Unlucky is the team talk I gave at the end of this. It was. Goodwillie got us off to a good start in the 31st minute. They came back just after half time with that 50th minute equaliser. We did have the better of the game. It was just unlucky. One of those games, just wide shots. Goalkeeper did well, even though his ratings don't really show that for the opposition. But yeah, 1-1. It is what it is. It's a bit of disappointment because we should have probably won that. We then hosted Edinburgh City, and this was a good 2-1 win here. Ali Love on penalty in the 53rd minute. Then Jack Boyle, a 56th minute, giving us a 2-0 lead, and they pulled one back in the 73rd to make it a little bit closer. Bit of squeaky bum time, but we did see it out quite well. And Jack Boyle on a 6.3 rating. That leads into these awards here that you'll see now. Jack Boyle, Player of the Match. Player of the Match, yeah, wow. Player of the Month and Young Player of the Month awards. Really great effort, and you can see he scored some good goals in that last period during August. And Manager of the Month for August is moi. I'll take that. Thank you very much. So yeah, pretty good August for us. And then we went straight into September and burned. 1-0 loss to Annan. Is it Annan or Annan? Let me know. Yeah, they were top at the time though. I was disappointed though. We just didn't have anything. We had nothing. We couldn't reply. It was just we had nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing, which was a disappointing. But then we travelled. We hosted Montrose, a League One team. We were able to then, surprisingly, here 3-1 win to secure the next round of the Iron Brew Cup. We were only supposed to make the second round, so to actually take out Kilmarnock reserves in the first round, and then Montrose and League One team really helps. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I was surprised. Good Willie with a 22nd minute goal there, and then a penalty on the 25th minute, giving us a 2-0 lead at the half. We did concede straight into the second half again early on, with 57th minute equaliser by Montrose. Well, not equaliser, they pulled one back. But then Chris McStay was able to stay, and in the 86th minute we pulled ahead by 3, and that was how it ended. Really good result there. Good Willie on the score sheet as well with 2 goals, I don't know. And a fairly rotated squad as well. We then went to Albion, and this was just a 0-0 board draw. One of those FM games where you get a kickoff highlight, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else happened for either team. It was just, it's like I needed another coffee to stay awake. All right, speaking of coffee. And that's what it is, and that takes us today to Elgin City. Okay, so I'm going to encourage them. Yeah, I actually think we should win this one. I'm going to go a little bit assertive here. Yep, and go out there and show why we are the favourites and get into the game. So, Elgin kick off. Let's see how we can go with this one. So, episode 1 in the bag. I'm recording this Thursday. And yeah, Wednesday night's episode 1 went out as a premiere. So for those of you who saw, good Willie, no flag. I think it's good. It's good. All right. So how this nice corner there. Nickel headed it down. Good Willie on the spot. Johnny on the spot. Willie on the spot. Beautifully put away there. That's what I want to see. Excellent start. Let's hopefully we can maintain this and keep going and pushing forward. So where was I? Yes, thanks Bobby G for coming in and to the chat and the premiere of episode 1. It was really good having you there, and obviously it's for everyone else and all your comments and things coming through. Really appreciate that, guys. It's as we go for again. Can we get there? Good Willie goes back. Like you to be a bit forward. Boyle to Good Willie goes long. Oh, shot save. Great save. Can we get another goal on the corner here? Dead corner. Headed down. Cleared off the line. Well, cleared away by the defence there. It was a good header. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate episode 1. I thought I'd just premiere it yesterday. It was kind of like a last-minute decision for the premiere. And I just wanted to test it out. It's Good Willie runs here. He's got support. Is he going to find it? Does. Boyle goes for it. And Boyle. Yes! Get in there, son. Well done, Good Willie. Willie offers some support to Boyle, and that's what we want to do. This is why Boyle has ran away with some of the awards last month, and hopefully he can continue this. I've got to remember that this fella is only a kid. And, oh, that's a beautiful strike. So I don't want to overdo him. So we'll see what's happening. Yeah, but 2-0 up. Oh, Boyle, free kick. Oh, deflected off the keeper, I think. Deflected, well, punched away. Boyle, though, manages to get the ball. Goes back. Huge hoof forward to McStay. No support, and it goes out. It should be a throw-in for us, though. Yes, it is. He's going to go through it. Duffel to Good Willie, crosses the ball to Boyle, heads it down, but easily taken by the keeper. This is good. The weather is shit. Absolute crap. I used to love playing football in this weather as a fullback, because you slide into the tackles and you got away with a little bit more. The margin of error, you could I used to get away with a bit at times. Nothing dirty, but sometimes you could slide a long way out. Oh, what a goal! Yes, what a goal! Good Willie on his own. Woo! Little cartwheel there. Oh, what if she like that too? Oh, and we go for it. That was beautiful. McStay just hoofs the ball up. Good Willie with his own header down. He just thought, no, bugger your ball. I'm off, mate. I'm on the run. And, yep, keeper was beat. Beautiful. Almost looked at might have nicked the posting going in a bit, but oh, beautiful. I'm all over the place. Can't keep up. But yeah, and thanks to guys, all the subs guys, all the new subs that are coming through. You know, to be 62. I haven't checked, so I'm going to stick with 62 from the last episode. Good Willie on a hat trick. Oh, I really appreciate the support. I really do. Really appreciate the comments and likes and everything else. It really helps. So make sure you hit that like button, please. It does help the magical algorithms and stuff. Good. Oh, Cuddles. Oh, my God. God. Gotta get used to this camera too. I can't see. I'm on my laptop, so I can't really see myself. Anyway, but yeah. How did ball goes wide? McStay crosses it in, but it's cleared. Hoofs it forward again, and they are looking to count. No, they've got the ball nice and easy. So yep, 62 subs. And I really want to thank each and every one of you. Please hit that like button as well, because it does help, like I said, in the magic of the algorithm. Lets me, I guess my videos be pushed up a little bit more and some sort of magic things like that. And I do love the comments. I do enjoy reading them and also, you know, replying. I'm happy. Really good, guys. Let's get into that second half. Yeah, so thanks, guys. Keep them coming as well, all the comments and likes. I really do appreciate them. And, you know, hopefully those of you who may be watching these because it's a, you know, it's Clyde or it's a football club from Scotland. Hope we let me know as well if I'm mispronouncing things and everything else, and I'll endeavour to try and correct them. I'm not the best at pronunciations. I struggle with normal English. Oh my God, it's again, and I have noticed this in the last few games. You may have picked up on it. We do concede if we're ahead. Sometimes we do tend to concede in the second half quite early on, within the first maybe 10 minutes. And again, that was just unlucky. Hit the post and just deflect it in. So we're going to make sure we have to concentrate here. I think we're going to be okay. I'm not going to panic just yet. We are going to... I'm going to give them a bit of nothing. Let's see how this plays out. Nickel, into the middle there. And there's just no one read it. No one knew what was happening. Bit of a shame, because we could have put a bit of pressure on the goalkeeper. Speaking of pressure on the goalkeeper, I do want to make sure we are... No, we're not. I like to do that. So, yeah, that's what we do now. Hoops it forward. Good Willie on the hat-trick. Can he do it? He gets it. Nah. Gets the shot away, but nah, nothing really testing the goalkeeper. Things are going okay. We are going to... I'm going to praise them. I think they need to, yeah, they deserve praise. It's a good one, even with the one goal that they've pulled back. It's good to see. Good Willie on a 9.1. Blah, 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 blah. My words are just not coming out properly. Right, so they're on there. I think we're playing balanced. Oh, come on. Nicely slid. Thank you. What? I thought he got the ball. Okay. We're going to go cautious here. Oh, unlucky keeps. We are now. I just put a phrase out too. Gee, I don't want to see that. Okay, concentrate. Let's make some changes here. We just want to probably look at my defence. Duffel is quite tired. I'm going to bring Duffel on for Lang. Just trying to think where that goal came through. Really, it was yeah. I don't know. I'd like to have a look at that tackle again. 6.4. I'll get asked in the press conference if there is one. Why not leave him on? So we'll take you off as well, and I think we'll put. You know what? We'll give the kid Gorman a go as well. 6.6, 6.5, or 6.4 for Ali Love. He has kind of, yeah. Love hasn't really done much in this one, so we will probably just have a look. Put Lion on for Love. And I'll just flick the line and McStay over. And we'll just leave it at that for now. I want to probably we are going to go cautious. Play through the middle. Yeah, that's just take that flank stuff off, and let's work the ball into the box. We're going to get off that. We're going to just cut it down a little bit. We're going to lower the tempo. We're going to be a bit, we are still disciplined, which is good. All right. We'll regroup. We'll hold our shape, I think. We'll get your goalkeeper to slow down the pace and distribute it to the defenders. And off the ball, we're going to drag you back down. We're going to drag you back down there to the line of engagement as well. And we'll leave those changes, I think. We'll just see if we can hold off and come away with this. 3-2. Yeah, bit of lack of concentration, I think. I'm hoping we can see this off, and I think we can. We just, come on, Boyle. Nice free kick. Oh, over the top. We are going to, last few minutes, so we're going to go for, and we're going to go tighten up here a little bit more. Good Willie with the ball, goes wide to Lion. Leon looks inside, finds, manages to find Boyle, who goes for goal. It's deflected off the post, but no one was there to really follow up, but we did retain the possession. We got 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. That's it. Game over, fellas. Take this shot. Throw it in. McStay, just good Willie on the ball. Back. Yep, that's it. Squeaky bum time a little bit, but we were a better team. Yeah, a bit disappointed that they pulled the second goal back, but we did what we did to hang on, and we managed to win. I am going to go, well done, lads. It was a good win for us because, lads, let me tell you, it was a win. So that helps now. We are still fourth, obviously, on the goal differential because everybody's on 14 points. Again, 3-1, 3-0, that certainly would have helped goal differential to push up the table a little bit more. But it is what it is. We're still well and truly in the hunt. I'm pretty erupt with that as is. Well, folks, we got away with it there. 3-2 win against Elgin. So it was good to pick up that win, maintain fourth, but also now equal on points with everybody else first to third. So it's very good. We will come back, as I mentioned, against Morton for a possible doubleheader. But we will find out on the day, which will be Monday's episode. Anyway, if you have liked this button, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and also, as always, comment down below. There's a comment button that way, and look down below for other links as well. I do try and post into them much as I can. All right, folks, I am Parkera. I hope you enjoy this episode. Up the bully wee. Good win there. Good win. Kia kaha.